Hey, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, welcome. Okay, let me do my intro. Tubala, the guy na our Ron Ngilkweli. Yes. Today, this stream was supposed to. I should have done this stream yesterday, but I was not home, and I thought I should. Yeah, today, as soon as I got the time, I thought like I need to do this and talk about Kaizer Chiefs, man. Like this is sad. This makes me sad. In fact, in contrary to this, I should be rejoicing. I should be happy that like the team that like used to beat my team back around 2000s and early 2010s. Chiefs was a big team. Chiefs was competing against Sundowns. Chiefs was doing well, and I hated them. I super hated Chiefs. But then to see what they've turned out to be, to see them struggling so much, honestly, it saddens me, man. It makes me sad. It truly makes me sad. And it's funny because I support Sundowns. Sundowns is my team. I love Mamelodi Sundowns. But I just cannot stomach seeing Kaizer Chiefs struggling like this. It's bad. Seeing them losing against the yesterday's game against Milford. It's Milford. Yeah, Milford. I mean, I don't even know which league that team plays in. Apparently, it's in the ABC Motsepe. That should not be right. As much as like the loss on the penalties is still a loss, meaning Chiefs could not score against Milford in the 90, not even 90, like 120 minutes of football. They could not score. And it's not like Milford did not have chance. They did have chances. And Chiefs was playing home. They had supporters. They're playing in a stadium that they are used to play in. They're used to play in the FNB stadium. But to see them losing that game on penalties, it's just sad, man. Like Chiefs is a big institution, and it's a brand that is respected everywhere in Africa and in some parts of other parts of the world. And to see them struggling like this and just literally like dying right in front of our eyes, it's sad. And I think it's about time the Motaungs consider selling Kaizer Chiefs. I think it's time. I think it's time the Motaung consider selling Kaizer Chiefs because it's not gonna get any better from here. It's literally like downhill. It's not. They're not gonna get any better. Chiefs is never gonna have a player like Simpio Chawala. Chiefs is not gonna have a player like Cyril Nzama. Chiefs is not gonna ever gonna have a player like Tinas Nongomashi. Players like Fabian McCarthy. Players like Bernard Parker at his peak. Players like Thabo Moki. Players like I can go on and on. The list is endless. If you've been watching your football, you know that Chiefs used to torment teams. I used to hate Chiefs. Absolutely hated them. This what's happening to Chiefs right now. These are the days that I prayed for. These are the days that I wished for. But then I never knew, or I never thought that it would happen. But I never wanted them to struggle like the way they're struggling right now. I just wanted Sundowns to be superior to Kaizer Chiefs while Chiefs is still competitive. I don't want them to be like there in the middle, in the middle of the league, fighting to get into top 8. That's not where I wanted them. I wanted them to languish to be around fourth, third, but still like have hopes of winning the league, but then not winning the league. But like now, they're not even a competition. They're literally like a mid-table team. It's sad, man. Like just look at their record. They can't even score 2 goals. They struggle to score goals. The one against Morocco Salos that is absolutely struggling. Morocco Salos that cannot pay its players. Morocco Salos that fight their coach. Morocco Salos that doesn't have a team basically. The one against Polokwane City. Polokwane City, they just literally just got promoted. So you expect Chiefs to just walk all over Polokwane City, but then they struggled. They could only score 1 goal against Richards Bay. I can't tell you one player from Richards Bay. I can't. So you expect Chiefs to win that game? Even like I'm sure like it was a 50-50 game. Chiefs were struggling. Like it's not like they were dominating that game. It was a very lucky win, if I must say. Look, Bologna City had 4 shots on target. Chiefs only had 3. They had 7 shots. Chiefs had 3. Total shots, they had 11. Chiefs had 8. Okay, ball position, you can give it to they had like superior ball position to Bologna City. But look, Bologna City had 9 corners. Chiefs had 4. Hence, I'm saying it was a lucky win. They're literally scraping for wins. They are not doing enough. Like, it's bad. Like, it's so bad. Something needs to be done, and urgently. I think the Motaungs needs to sell Kaizer Chiefs, because from here it has been a downhill. Don't get me wrong, but then it's just gonna get even worse. You don't want Kaizer Chiefs fighting for relegation, because at this rate, that is where it's going. It happened to Morocco Salos. Don't think it don't happen to Kaizer Chiefs. It happened to Morocco Salos. It can happen to Kaizer Chiefs. Because like now, for me, Chiefs is just another PSL team. They're literally like another PSL team, just that they have more supporters. So they basically are another PSL team with many supporters. But will the supporters stay loyal forever? You look at what you call FNB, the game yesterday. Literally like maybe about 2,000 to 3,000 fans in the stadium. Okay, maybe that stadium is big. They only get supporters when they're playing outside of Gauteng. Anywhere else besides Joburg, Joburg is bad. I don't think people in Joburg still care about Kaizer. It's only those hardcore fans. But one day they're going to accept that, like, you know what, they're just wasting their money going to the stadiums, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Honestly, like, this is bad. Imagine like they struggle to win against Cape Town Spurs. Cape Town Spurs that is languishing in the last position. They can't buy a win. They literally cannot. I think they have like less than 10 points. But Kaizer Chiefs only won 3-2 against them. You expect Kaizer Chiefs to win 4-5-0 to against Cape Town Spurs, but that's never gonna happen. That is not going to happen. Gone are those days where Chiefs used to dominate teams and just win convincingly. Honestly, it's sad, man. As much as I hated Chiefs, as much as I disliked Kaizer Chiefs, because remember they beat us in the Telkom knockout when Gune was saving all the penalties. They also beat us in the MTN 8. I think it was still on the penalties again. There were like a couple of cup finals where they were eliminating us, and those finals used to hurt me so much, because I love Mamelodi Sundowns so much, and seeing us just not winning against Kaizer Chiefs in the finals, losing a final game is bad. But then now imagine losing a final game to a team that is literally like dominating the South African football, has more fans than any other team in South Africa. Literally, like, all your mates are Kaizer Chiefs fans, and you literally like the only person that's supporting Mamelodi Sundowns in primary. Everyone else is supporting Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. And knowing that, like, on Monday you're going to school and you're going to face people, literally like your mates will be telling you about the game the whole day, and you have to like argue with them. And Chiefs used to hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. Chiefs used to hurt me so much, because I just hated losing against them. But they were that strong. We could not win against them. Do you remember the days of Rowan Fernandez? Rowan Fernandez. The days of Punch Masinamela on the left as the left back. Patrick Mabedi right back. You had Cyril Nzama, Fabian McCarthy centre backs. You go to middle, you have Tinashe Nongomaj, the general. You have Thabo Mogi. You have Skarango Vez. And you have John Shoes Mushoe. You have Mbezuma. You have Radebe. You have Patrick Mayo. Do you remember those days? Kaizer Chiefs will never have a player like that. As long as the Motaungs, literally I will say it, they need to sell Kaizer Chiefs. As long as the Motaungs are still owning Kaizer Chiefs is never going to get back to what it was or what it used to be. They need to sell Kaizer Chiefs. I'm sorry, but they need to sell Kaizer Chiefs. I'm sure there'll be someone out there, that is someone that like literally like support. Even like, you know, they should sell it to foreign owners, people that will invest into the team, people that will invest into the squad. Kaizer Chiefs has the best facility when it comes to like maybe like the training. Their training facility is the best in the country, literally like the best on the continent, competing with other teams in Europe. They have some of the best. That training is super is world class. But then for them to produce what they produce in the field is heartbreaking. It's sad to see Kaizer Chiefs just going down the drain like that. It's sad to see like an institution that like when you think of South African football, the first thing that you think of, as much as I'm a Mamelodi Sundowns, but then now maybe it has changed, but 3, 5, 6, 7 years ago, when you think of when you think of South African football, the first name that would come to your mind is Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes, now the status quo has changed. When you think of South African football, the first team that comes to your mind is Mamelodi Sundowns. That makes me happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that my team is literally like dominating and we're the biggest team in South Africa. But I still need Kaizer Chiefs to be competitive. I still need Orlando Pirates to be competitive. I still need SuperSport United to be competitive. I still need Vets is no longer there. I still need Amazul to be competitive. But most importantly, I need Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates to be competitive. Orlando Pirates is trying. They are trying. But then how long will they keep up? We hope that they will stay up there for as long as possible because we need them. But man, someone needs to give the Motaungs a couple of billions so that they can sell Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Kaizer Chiefs Football Club and its fans are in dire need to be rescued from this. And honestly, sooner or later, I can see a strike. I can see people protesting and calling out the owners to sell. And which is the right thing to do for Kaizer Chiefs fans. It's the right thing to do. Chiefs has so many supporters, loyal supporters. And I think they should go and strike and protest and demand for better quality and demand for better football and to demand for investment to be made in the team. They should be doing that. I'm sorry. You see, the Man United are there demanding that the Glazers to sell Man United. They are there. As much as like it may not happen, but then show that show your intentions. Show that like we're not happy about this. Not going to the stadium, not bothering, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I think it's time that you guys as Kaizer Chiefs fans, you go out there and demonstrate that, you know what, enough is enough. Because South African football needs competition. It's not fun seeing my team Mamelodi Sundowns winning every single day. We need competition. Victory is sweeter when you fight hard for it. Victory is sweeter when your main rival is in competition or competing or having a hope that he will compete or he will win that trophy that you win as Mamelodi Sundowns. I need Chiefs fans to be optimistic and hopeful that their team, or believe in their team, that their team can compete against Mamelodi Sundowns. I need that so that I can banter them. Now I can't banter anyone. Literally, they lost against Milford. Freaking Ford. That was the first time I heard of that team. I could not banter them because it's not worth it. They're not even bothered anymore. That's the thing. They're also not bothered about their team. They are not bothered because they have accepted that, like, okay, their team is finished. So how do you banter someone that is already accepted that, like, that team is finished, and they have no faith or hope. Nothing. They literally like donkey. How do you better someone that doesn't care anymore? So I need Kaizer Chiefs to be competitive, so that I can banter my mates. I can have fun while watching South African football. That game was super boring, man. Like that game against Milford, it was bad, like literally bad. You see, in goal they have Bruce Vuma. I mean, who cares about Bruce Vuma? Let's just Bruce Vuma. You know, like what during at his peak, this guy, he moved crowds. At his peak, this guy moved crowds. People went to stadium to watch him. Do you think there's one Kaizer Chiefs fan that goes to stadium to watch Bruce Vuma? No. Do you think there's one Kaizer Chiefs fan that goes to stadium to watch Brendan Peterson? No. Garang Molefe, I don't know, but I'm sure he's still young. No one cares about this too. But then at this peak, people were going to stadium to just experience Itumeleng Khune playing football. Kaizer Chiefs needs top quality players so that it can draw people to come to the stadiums to watch. Because one thing is, they will always have more fans until like a certain. Let me just say, in our lifetime, Kaizer Chiefs will have more fans. Until the next life, maybe Sundowns will have more fans than Kaizer Chiefs. But maybe until 2040, let me just say, in our lifetime, Kaizer Chiefs will always dominate when it comes to a number of fans. And then you go through the defense. Literally, like the only defender that is like that I recognize is quality is Riv Frosler. And also, this is the Riv Frosler of first season or 2 seasons at Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know if he's still that good anymore. And it's okay. And then you go to Njabuleng over Dylan Solomon's is Atlantic. Like, it's bad, guys. Like, this is so bad. The clock bro. Like, and you go to the midfield. Okay, you have Castillo, is good on his day, and then you have Yusuf Mat, which I rate him, but he can make it. He can make Mamelodi Sundowns starting 11. I mean, this is bad, man. Comparing this to the Chiefs that won the league, even the team the Chiefs that like was competing, not like winning the league, but that was was competing against Mamelodi Sundowns and coming second. This is bad. This is so bad, man. Like, none of these players can make it to Mamelodi Sundowns 11. I'm sorry, no one here can make Mamelodi Sundowns 11. No one, literally no one. Even here, no one can make Mamelodi Sundowns 11. Forget 11, the bench. No one here can make Mamelodi Sundowns bench. No player here can make Mamelodi Sundowns bench, literally. And go to the front line. It's only Ashley Duprez. He also misses so many opportunities. So, yeah, man. I think Kaizer Chiefs needs to owners. They need to sell. They need to sell Kaizer Chiefs, man. The sooner they do it, the better. And sell it to someone that is going to invest in the team and someone that has ambition to see Kaizer Chiefs prosper and become a team that it used to be. And the sooner that happens, the better. So I could not even get time to go through the comments. I'll make another stream tomorrow because I need to go I need to run. I need to go somewhere. But man, this is sad, man. Little do you know, bro was prophesying Kaizer Chiefs will soon have nothing to eat. Man, boss Boga, Willard Katsande. Man, Kaizer Chiefs needs players like this. A machine. Just according to our sources, Kaizer Chiefs management had a meeting with the players and technical team this morning. The management reminded them about how big the brand is and they must pull up their socks or they are going to make changes at the end. But then they've been changing coaches. They've been releasing players. I think it's time they sell. because they've tried all other methods and they're not bearing any results. So it's time to sell. Let's just be honest, guys. It's time to sell Kaizer Chiefs to honestly, I would recommend selling it to a foreign investor, someone that loves football. The management is useless. Things at Kaizer Chiefs are falling apart. Relying on the brand name when things are falling apart is small business. They are threatening players now, reminding them how big the brand is. Exactly. Takalani system business. Bro, they need to sell Kaizer Chiefs. Enough is enough. They need to sell Kaizer Chiefs. Oh, that's great. Pitso Mosimane wins FIFA case. Former Mamelodi Sundowns and Bafana Bafana coach Pitso Mosimane has won his case against Al Ahly Jeddah via FIFA tribunal, and the Saudi Giants will need to pay. They need to pay my goat. They need to pay my goat. They have to pay my goat. Pay Pitso Mosimane, man. Pay him. I mean, these guys are literally like spend millions of euros buying players from Europe, the likes of Mahrez. Spend around like 40 something million buying Mahrez, Frank Casey's, and who else? They bought a couple of players, but then they can't pay Pitso Mosimane 22 million rand. That's such a disrespect, man. So someone that like promoted them from lower division to this, honestly, this makes me so much angry, and I feel like this team should be, I don't know, man, they must be banned, man, for this, because no, man, he must donate that money to Kaizer Chiefs. Is this like RF? Your football deserves more money for coach. That's good. He can afford to pay. Not gonna entertain that. He might as well take an early retirement. This is beautiful. Looking at his salary, one can tell it's up like Kaizer Chiefs can afford his service. If they can pay Dolly 1.4 monthly, they can pay Pitso Mosimane 2. Can FIFA deduct 8 million? We must send their cash to the Middle East. Coach always wins his cases. I always wins my coach. Anyways, man, I've got to run. I need to go. Yeah, man, like if you somehow watch this stream, please, man, give us a thumb up and please subscribe, man. We are on a road to 1,000 subscribers. I need you guys to subscribe. More content coming. So many things are coming. I also have a team now. You'll be seeing videos from other guys that I'm bringing on the channel, and trust me, man, it's gonna be great. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and yeah, let's stay blessed, and we'll chat soon. There's still a lot that I still want to say, but I just want to keep this stream like short. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. See you guys very soon. I'm out of here.